Dungeons are often connected with a sense of mystery. Grottos and caverns, in addition to abandoned mines and tunnels, lure those who seek them out in the hope of uncovering something new or solving an old riddle. Jihlava Catacombs are a unique and fascinating example of an underground, artificial building, and they have a special position among these types of structures. The town of Jihlava, which is located in South Moravia, Czech Republic, was founded by German immigrants as early as the 13th century. These catacombs are located in close proximity to its location. There is a network of subterranean tunnels that is more than 12 meters deep and 25 kilometers long. The overall size of the network is around 5 hectares. There is ongoing discussion on the origin of the catacombs. According to one version of events, they began when German colonists created silver mines. Another version of events is that they dug out the occupants of the city so that they could hide there during times of conflict and fire. Individuals were able to remain below for an extended period of time and emerge at night to attack their rivals without their knowing, since water and food were stored on the first level of the catacombs, which consisted of 3 stories. As a result of the catacombs sinking to such a great extent in the middle of the previous century, some sections of Jihlava's city streets began to collapse, which necessitated the strengthening of the building walls. There are rumors and mysteries that surround the catacombs of Jihlava. The mysterious force of the catacombs has been connected for decades to the organ sounds, ghosts, and other paranormal phenomena that may be heard at midnight in one of the passageways of the medieval subterranean tunnels. This connection has been made possible over the centuries. People in the scientific community who used to disregard ancient tales of mysterious dungeons as unscientific are now being forced to take into consideration new testimonies that may be trusted. Based on the findings of an archaeological trip that was carried out in Jihlava during the summer of 1996, it was determined that the local catacombs hide secrets that have not yet been solved by scientific research. The place that is mentioned in the tales on several times has been the subject of claims made by scientists that they have heard organ sounds present there. The subterranean canal where it took place is 11 meters deep, and at the same time, there is not a single location in the vicinity where such a tool might be discovered. This eliminates the possibility of an accidental error occurring. Psychologists, after examining eyewitnesses, have determined that there is no possibility of a mass auditory hallucination. The most important thing that happened was that archaeologists found the glowing ladder in one of the subterranean corridors that had been examined the least. Even the locals who had lived there for a long time were ignorant of its existence. It was discovered that there is a stone staircase that dates back to the early Middle Ages, and a brilliant light emanates from it in the darkness. The material samples that were obtained did not provide any evidence to support the presence of phosphorus or any other phosphors for that matter. The staircase, according to witnesses, does not immediately stand out as especially unusual. Nevertheless, as time passes, it begins to radiate an increasing quantity of light that is somewhere between reddish-orange and orange. Despite the fact that the lantern that is aimed toward the stairs is switched off, the light that is emanating from it does not disappear or become any less strong. In addition to the stairs, a full hallway was found, and the walls of the corridor were illuminated by a luminescent light that had a greenish hue and was very brilliant that it could be read. In light of the fact that there have been no current reports of new scientific research into the dungeons, the mysteries surrounding the Jihlava catacombs have not been successfully resolved.